Hello everyone, welcome back from my channel. Today we are going to do the exercises from Cambridge Primary Science Learner's Book 4. 3.2 How do solids and liquids behave? Focus. Question number 1. Aaron wants to show his sister that water can change shape. He chooses 3 different shaped containers. He pours 250 ml of water into each container. A. Draw a line or lines onto each container to show where the water comes to when Aaron pours it. Color in the water. B. Why did Aaron pour the same amount of water into each container? To make it a fair test. Question number 2. Complete these sentences to explain why the water changes shape when poured into the different containers. Use the words in the box. So let's look at the words in the box. Slide, shape, and liquid. So let's fit the sentences together. Particles in a liquid are close together, but they can slide past each other and change places. Because of this, liquids can change shape easily. Question number 3. A. Can Aaron do the same demonstration with wood? No. B. Complete these sentences to explain your answer. Use the words in the box. The words in the box are shape, closely, positions. Particles in a solid are packed closely together in fixed positions. They cannot change shape easily. Practice. Question number 4. Use the particle model to explain the difference in behavior for solids and liquids. In solids, the particles are packed closely together in a fixed position. They cannot move freely. This explains why solids have a fixed shape. In liquids, the particles are closely packed, but farther apart than in solids. This allows the particles to move past one another. This explains why liquids such as water can flow and take the shape of the container they are in. Question number 5. Sand is a solid. A. In what way does sand behave like a liquid? Sand can flow or be poured. Question number B. Why is sand able to behave like a liquid? Sand is made up of lots of tiny grains. There is air between the grains, which means that the grains have space to move into. This lets the grains flow past one another like the particles in a liquid. Question number C. Think of 2 more examples of solids that appear to behave like liquids. Any 2 such as flour, salt, sugar, or uncooked rice. Challenge. Question number 6. Class 4 investigated how much time it took for different volumes of sand to flow through a funnel from one beaker into another beaker. These are their results. A. Draw a graph of the results. So let's draw the graph together. Question number B. Describe the pattern you see in the results. The time taken for the sand to flow increases as the volume of sand increases. Question number C. Suggest 2 factors other than the amount that can affect how fast sand flows through the funnel. The size of the sand grains, the size of the hole in the funnel, how dry the sand is, or any other suitable idea you can write. Question number D. Say in what ways these factors would affect the flow of the sand. Bigger grains flow faster. The bigger the hole in the funnel, the quicker the sand flows through it. Dry sand will flow faster than wet sand because there is more airspace in the dry sand.